Yeah, Chrissy. Yeah. All the way to the
Yes, ma'am.
all right. Let's head them. Hands up.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 on the ground.
All right, guys. So when I say sprint, try to jump and say ice. And when I say log, we're gonna jump and say hot dog. You can?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is all kind of jogging, and I need some more stuff later. All right, start jogging, start jogging.
Yes, ma'am.
Feel it, start jogging. And walk.
Walk.
Sprint.
Ice.
Sprint.
Ice.
Walk.
Walk.
Sprint. Walk.
Ice. Walk.
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 Sprint.
Ice.
Walk.
Walk.
Sprint.
Ice.
Sprint.
Ice. Ice. Ice.
All right. Now we come into place with the cheetah. So we got to run away from it. We're gonna run super fast. We gotta run super fast to get away from the cheetah. All right. Keep running. And there's the cheetah. Let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Keep going. Oh, we lost it. Forget it. Keep on going.
Yes, ma'am.
And bridge.
Ice.
Look.
Walk.
All right, we're gonna add another one. Relaxing through the mirror. You want to jump there? You want to relax it? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we should still be talking, guys. And bridge.
Walk.
Look.
Ice.
Felix, you should be moving, bud. Hustle. Make sure you're paying attention, bud.
Oh, it's gone. Back up.
Yes, ma'am.
And walk. Jump.
Walk.
Bridge.
Ice.
Cheetah. Look.
Walk.
Bridge.
Ice.
Cheetah. And a couple more. Bridge.
Walk.
Oh, sorry, guys. That was the wrong way. Bridge.
Ice.
Look.
Walk.
And there's a bear.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, guys. In time. Stand up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. Woo. You have a minute. Grab some water, catch your breath, and we're going to get into hurrah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. All right, guys, one more minute. Get warmed up, catch your breath. You okay, Felix? Sounds good. All right, guys, on your feet, on your feet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to be going through our form, wrong. So, prepare for wrong. Good, we're going to go all the way through as a team. Ready? And go.
Hold that fella.
Good. Good job, guys.
Thanks, Ben. Down.
careful.
I almost did my splits.
Be careful.
Yes, ma'am. Hiya!
Good, guys, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
What's yours?
I would be the first to go like up my splits already.
Alright, you stand prepared.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't even see that was.
Alright guys, that was really good. The only thing I saw. So when we go to the back, remember, we punch with our back and these are called cross body punches. So it's not here, but I'm going across my body. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. Prepare for wrong. And let's go.
Foot in the look. Yes, sir.
Good.
Hiya! Sorry. 1, 2.
Oh.
Make that 60 seconds. Aim. That one. One. 2. That's 3. Down. From the level. 1, 2. Hiya!
Alright guys, we're gonna do wrong one more time. Third time's the charm. Last one, this one. Ready? Prepare for wrong. Alright, and begin.
Sorry.
Hi guys.
See where the water is.
Oh, Felix, hold that last move, just like your team. You got it, Steven. And level team reset.
Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, yesterday.
Good job, guys. And take a seat.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Here we go. Level 2.
No.
All right. Here we go, guys. We're going over our next 2 sentences. First sentence says, positive self-motivation arrives through visualizing your desires while limiting fear. All right, one more time. Positive self-motivation through visualizing your desires while limiting fear. All right, so everyone go. Visualization time. All right. Awesome. So, let me do this. Keep those eyes closed. There you go. Perfect. Now, imagine you are up at Breckenridge, the big mountain tree. Where are you going to go being one of those? What are big mountain trees?
Mountain retreat. What are those?
So that's where the Blackfoot's building test up in the mountains. And it's in a big ballroom, big auditorium.
I've never been.
That's all right. That's all right. I want you to imagine. Close your eyes and imagine. You guys are testing for your black belt. You guys have your traditional black belts on. You guys are testing for your black belt in front of all the masters. Now, you guys should be visualizing your desires. What you want. You guys want your black belt, right? You guys want to go out there and look awesome.
All right. We should be visualizing all the positive things that are going to happen instead of focusing on the fears of what happened. Like, oh, I might mess up the form, or I might do this in front of the master, right? We should be visualizing that. Instead, we should be visualizing how we want it to go. Yes, sir?
Yes,
Because if we visualize how things could go wrong, we're more likely to go wrong. Instead of if we're visualizing things going right, then they're more likely to go right. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Next one, open up.
Yes, sir.
Motivation also comes from focusing on the long-term results desired, not the daily disappointments and struggles. All right, this is a big one. We should be focusing on what our long-term desired goals is, right? So that black belt, getting all A's or 3s and 4s in our classes, all right? Those are the things that we should be focusing on to motivate ourselves, all right? We shouldn't be thinking about, oh, in class, I have to do a whole bunch of push-ups, I have to do wrong like 50 times, right? That's not what we should be focusing on. And if we're at school, we should be focusing on, oh, I have so much homework, I'm gonna have so much homework, I have so many classes I gotta pay attention to, right? We shouldn't be focusing on the daily disappointments and struggles, right? Instead, we should be focusing on what we want, why we're going through all those daily disappointment struggles, why we're pushing ourselves through these things to get to those long-term results. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
As long as we keep on focusing on what our goals are, remind yourself, this is why I'm doing this, right? Because I want that goal. These daily disappointments and struggles won't matter. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
As long as we're paying attention for why we are going through them. All right, so one more time, let's go through both sentences. Positive self-motivation arrives through visualizing your desires while limiting fears. All right, next one. Motivation also comes from focusing on the long-term results desired, not the daily disappointments and struggles. All right, perfect. Remember, make sure you guys get the word of the month done. It's not due next week, but the week after. So make sure you guys get it done. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. All right, and say it, yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to our combinations since we're closed Wednesday and Thursday. We're combining the days. What's that one's left? Oh! All right, American Taekwondo number 5. Remember, this is the lateral one. And go.
Grit. Grit.
Oh, there you go.
All right, guys, turn.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Number 5 again, just on this side. And go. Turn.
Yes, sir.
Number 6, round kick sandwich. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step.
All right, we're going to stay on this side, but we're going to do number 6 one more time. Remember, lateral round, back fist, back punch, ridge, round kick. All right, and go.
Yeah. Round 6. Back fist, step, ridge. Round kick. And step.
Okay, that was a lot better. And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 6 again. Go.
Yeah. Round 6. Back punch, ridge. Round kick.
And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 7. Remember, these are fades. Fade, ridge, hook, back punch. And go.
1, 2, 3.
And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't sit back here. And go.
Number 8.
All right, turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 8. Remember, this is still the fade, but it's the 3 kicks and 2 punches. And go.
Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, we're going to stay on this side and we're going to do it one more time. So it's fade side, slide in, hook, round, front punch, back punch. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, one more time. Number 8. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
right, number 8, and go. Fade side, sliding hook round, front punch, back punch. Good job, guys. All right, we're gonna do it one more time, all the way through, and turn. All right, we're back to number 5. This is the lateral ridge, hip, back fist ridge hand, and go. Yes, remember our ridge hands are open, and turn, and go. Number 5.
Yes. Bridge. Okay. Back fist bridge.
Perfect turn. Number 6, round your camel, and go.
Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And turn.
And round.
Number 6 again, and go.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And turn.
And round.
Number 7, and go.
1, 2,
Alright. And remember, when I do that fade ridge, if my opponent's right in front of me, I want to lean back and ridge. I don't want to move forward. That's the point of the fade. We lean back and then ridge. So turn.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to make sure everyone fades on this one. And go.
1, 2, 3.
That was a lot better. And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 8. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5.
And turn. Last one. Number 8 again. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm heading
See
up.
on that one, make sure we front punch and then front punch. So our front hand would be the one closest to the door. Front round, front punch round. Perfect. All right, guys, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have the music on this? Yes, ma'am. Keep turned on. All right, guys, you can take a seat or a knee, whichever you prefer.
Yes, ma'am.
So we are going to be passing out these posters, and we're going to come around with Sharpies, and you're going to fill out your name or year, or we can. So, do you know the year for them, sir? It would be
2023 or 2022?
I know what.
So if you-
Mine is 2024 or 2023.
We're just gonna put
Yes.
2020.
Let's put his
2023 for you guys.
For high blues, we're going to do
Mine was
2023.
2024.
2023.
Oh, actually, yes. These guys actually might be like beginning of 2023.
Yes, because it's 2023.
Okay, perfect.
In this vote, you'd probably be with the Bennett, so 2023. Sound good?
Perfect.
All right, we're going to pass these out, and then after they're done, we're going to collect them again, and we're going to hang them up all around the ceiling, along with all the other students, to just keep guys motivated towards that black belt. You're welcome.
We are going to start looking through
So remember, your name, where it says name, in class book, you're going to write 2024 or 2023.
There you go. Guys are going around.
Or was it? Atiana, did you do this yesterday?
I know, man.
You did it perfect.
Andrew was sitting here. Except me. It says Chinchma. You know the bubble map?
Do you want me to just go?
That you gave out?
Yeah, don't worry, you'll be good.
I had it in my hand when I came home. I see one more.
It's not like I got a little tiny bit of left.
Thank you. I don't have a pen. They're getting passed around here.
Where you going?
Need Sharpie.
They're coming around. Don't worry. Bennett's all finished now.
Anyone need a pen?
Yeah, I'll take it, sir.
Can we find our name in person?
If you like. As long as it's legible, meaning you can read it.
I need a pen.
We're gonna start with Steven, ready? Oh.
Well, it was on the tip of my finger, right?
Well, go ahead. Actually, let me help you out.
One more.
Adrian, hurry up. There's assignment. Come on.
That's the year.
You write your name and call me. You remember I did it last year?
Thank you.
Right, just write your name there. What I haven't got. Everybody name and then come on, baby.
I forgot to write that.
Okay, you are gonna use that. Oh, we forgot process. You're gonna write 2023 2023.
Must have got a little tiny bit of glass
probably, I
on
guess.
some, or my foot.
And you're doing homework, Steve. Good job.
Yes.
James, make that in the middle because it's all the
Oh, I guess I'm just reading to see if they got it. They know it's today. Perfect. All right, if you guys know your paper are coming around and we're out.
Yes, you're done with your paper.
I didn't even.
Looks great.
I don't have to.
Oh my goodness, ready? Oh, yeah.
I think you need to be careful.
There you go.
Okay, guys, one more paper. Oh, thank you. And the pen too. Thank you. All right, so when you guys first got your blue tops, this was one of your leadership homework for you to complete. We call this our bubblehead paper. So you can draw your face, cut out a picture of your face, it's totally up to you. And then you're gonna fill in the bubbles all around yourself of how you visualize yourself as a black belt. So Mr. Churchman just talked about how you can visualize yourself at the black belt retreat, nice and ready in front of the masters and black belts. So you're gonna write on this paper what you think it will take to get yourself ready and what you'll look like as a black belt, whether that's strong, intelligent, still being respectful. So your guys' job is to turn this in next time we're in, which is the first week of December. And then Stephen, I believe you already got one of these, right, sir?
Yes, and it's also in my folder for you guys.
Okay. And you guys don't have to fill this out right now. It's homework.
Man, my sister, I always get homework. Man, I don't need it anymore. Because I love it. Thank you.
A hard
Thank you, Miss Bishop.
You're welcome. All right, guys. So that was it for your assignment homework. Just don't forget about this worksheet because you can turn it in for a purple stripe. Super cool. And stand up.
Yeah.
Okay, we have a little extra time, so we're going to review wrong and our combinations again. And then we'll get into homework and we'll get out of here. So, prepare for wrong. And go.
One, two.
And reset, guys.
Okay. Back punch. Back stand. 1, 2.
Job speed reset.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, guys. So I'm doing wrong with you, and I want you to stay at my pace. The Bennett's are doing good with me. We're on the same pace. So I want you guys to try to stay with us. So Stephen, you can go at your own pace. That's perfectly fine.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. So try to stay with me and use me and the Bennett's as a reference. So prepare for wrong. Good. And begin. And reset, guys.
Where's that water bottle?
You want to say yes. All right, guys, reset.
Yeah, sure. I tell you, I can't talk today.
So you guys may have noticed in Karong, it's a lot of back stances. So we're going to go through our stances. So it's called our 6 count stances. Most of you have done this before. So we start in our horse stance. I'm going to say 1. We shift into a front stance, down block. And just watch me before we do it, please. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what I want to make sure you guys are doing is when you're in your front stance, just like we said in basic, you're on those railroad tracks. And then my knee should be bent enough where I can't see my front toes. And when I shift into that back stance, I should look at my back knee. And if I can see my toes, I need to bend my back knee a little more. In horse stance, it should be nice, just like you're sitting on a horse, hence the name. And same thing on the other side. Check if you can see your toes. Check if you can see your back toes. And back to the horse stance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And get that horse stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And 1. Front stance, down block. Good. And 2. Pseudo back stance.
What are we doing?
So we're doing
Because I
stance.
kind of lost you right where we're starting.
It's all right. So 1, front stance.
Oh, we're doing front stance first.
2, back stance. And 3, horse stance. Good. 4, front stance.
4, front stance.
This side. Good. And 5. 6. Good. And that's 1. We're just going to do it one more time. Rep those stances. And 1. 2. Back stance. Good, Steven. I want your toes to go in a little more. There you go. 3. Horse stance. 4. Front stance.
Front stance, down block.
5. Back stance. And 6. Horse stance. Good job, guys. All right, reset.
Yes, ma'am.
So those stances that we just did, those look beautiful. So I want you to implement them in your forms. So we have good stances, good power. That makes good form. And step towards the left.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to go back to our combinations. So we're starting with American Taekwondo number 5, the lateral ridge. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4. And step.
And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, number 6, grab and kick sandwich. And go.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 7, fade ridge. And go.
So, hook it, back front.
And turn.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 8 on this side. And go.
1,
Side. Up round. This side.
3, 4, 5.
Perfect. Reset.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to come around and you are going to pick a balloon out of this bag.
Ooh, I got an hourly headache. Maybe I'll just need water.
Oh, you can get one. No, okay. And Steven, did you already get a balloon? Oh, you
I
should
have to get another one because mine disappeared.
Okay, guys. So we're not going to blow them up because, we have to keep our masks on and all that. But Mr. Morse's wonderful turkey balloon. You guys can blow this up at home over Thanksgiving break and you draw a turkey on it. Or if you want to get really extravagant, someone drew an actual turkey. Someone put it in a gi, and Mr. Nahara over here gave it some feathers. And when you are done with that, you can submit it to this right here, facebook.com/MHK Westminster, and we will feature it on our Facebook page. Sound good?
Yes,
ma'am.
All right, and for now, we're going to keep the balloons in our keys.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, All right, we're gonna do homework because we have lots of it. So hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's see you. Let's see you. Is turning in her grid strategy. Do you want to say it now? All right, and go.
Oh.
Student Bennett.
Oh, very good.
Whatever you can do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness has genius, power imagined in it. Do it or do not, there is no try.
Awesome. Give her one clap. 2 claps. You rock. All right, and then it's also turning in his race right. You said you want to say it now.
Yes,
All right, go super fast.
yes, ma'am. Winning backwards a well on a reward and such a challenge and empty the failure. We always move in the direction of our currently dominant cause. Positive self-motivation relies on visualizing our desire while limiting fear. Motivation also comes from focusing on the long-term results of our non-daily disappointment circles. Whatever you can do or dream, you can begin it. Boldness of genius, power, and magic in it. Do or do not, there's no try.
Perfect. Give her one clap. All right, Stephen is turning in a completed self-discipline sheet, completed job list, completed crack slug, completed book card, completing health eating sheet, and his bobblehead earning a bunch of stripes. Give him one clap. 2 songs. Say you rock.
You rock. You rock.
I don't know how you do this. This is like, it's a lot of fingers. All right, Bennett, I'm still learning who is who, so you're gonna have to help me here. Tristan. I called it. I knew that one. All right. Pete is turning his strategy quill, doing awesome on that. And perfect. And give him one clap. 2 claps. You rock. And Bobby. All right. She's also turning in her gratitude quilt, her job list, her whole healthy eating sheet, whole book club card, and earning a bunch of stripes. Give her one clap. 2 claps. And all right, she's also reading her strategy book, earning a purple stripe, which we're out of, so she got one stripe. Give her one clap. You rock. Almost there.
Don't you feel like you're at the relay race?
I feel like an auctioneer. All right. He's also reading his strategy book, earning stripe. Give one clap. 2 claps. And also many claps. All right. Also reading his strategy book, doing awesome. Probably gonna fill up a couple next rows. Give one clap. 2 claps.
You rock.
Is that it? Oh! All right. She's also reading his strategy book. What is it? Super cool drawing. Is that it? Super cool. All right. And turning in. Is that today? Yes. A couple seconds on her health eating sheet, couple of cards, and that is it. Give her a round of applause. All right, guys. That's going to bring us to the end of class. Good job today. I'll see if anyone got it. That's what we do that full round of applause. And come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow, Princey. Space flags.
Yes, ma'am.
Bow, Princey. And position.
Ma'am.
And turning back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black Belt Creek.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belt, modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and non-discouraged sound.
Good. And line preposition.
Ma'am, all my courageous president,
few minutes and they're doing nunchucks, correct, Mr. Strickland?
Not today, we're gonna do our paperwork today.
Paperwork.
And if you guys already did your paperwork, then you guys are free to go from that. If you haven't done it, stick around, have your binders, and be ready for our leadership talk. Yes, sir?
Good on the paperwork, or do I have one?
Good, sir. You're good. You guys can grab.
We're actually waiting for it.
All right, I'll go ahead and take.
You go first.
I'm not gonna get it.
Yes, ma'am, I need to work.
You guys need
Yes,
Mr. George.
Yeah.
Thank God we did this yesterday.
there you go. Felix, Violet, Jeff, you guys stick around as well.
Did you get a pen?
Or you can see it.
I just got